Students, faculty, staff, and the community as a whole found a lot to celebrate this past year at Missouri State University West Plains. From the culmination of our 50th anniversary celebration, to the early completion of a year-long community service initiative, to a top 10 ranking by a national publication, Missouri State West Plains made its mark on the community, the nation, and the world. In September, the university's 50th anniversary celebration came to an end with a 1963-themed gala dinner on September 12th at the West Plains Civic Center. Later, an anniversary celebration occurred on September 16th at the Student Recreation Center, marking the very day classes began on the campus 50 years ago. Through dramatic readings, guests to the sold-out gala dinner were reminded of the many changes that have occurred at the university during the past 50 years. They were told the accomplishments of the past have prepared the university for continued success in its mission to provide quality educational opportunities for years to come. The event proved to be great fun and a huge success. More than 700 community leaders and dignitaries, area residents, students, faculty, and staff attended the 50th anniversary celebration at the Student Recreation Center to mark the historic milestone. They welcomed Missouri Governor Jay Nixon, who praised the university for being a beacon of higher education and a campus of opportunity for area residents past, present, and future.
Missouri State University West Plains has been a beacon of higher education for a wide swath of South Central Missouri and has more than ably filled that role. Your community knows what a great asset it has here, that this is a campus of opportunity.
Just a couple of weeks prior to celebrating the campus's 50th anniversary, university officials learned Missouri State University West Plains had been ranked 6th in the nation by Washington Monthly Magazine in its annual Best Community Colleges category. Magazine editors based their rankings on results of the Community College Survey of Student Engagement and the U.S. Department of Education's Student Retention and Completion Measures. The ranking gave the university verification from yet another independent source that its educational programs are among the best in the nation. At first it seemed like an impossible task, but with the Ozarks can-do spirit guiding them, students, faculty, staff, and others with ties to the university provided over 50,000 hours of volunteer service to area communities through the Operation 50K initiative. Developed as a way to honor the university's 50th anniversary, organizers gave the greater university community a year's time, from Commencement 2013 to Commencement 2014, to donate 50,000 hours of community service. Participants met the challenge with just over a month to spare. On May 17, 2014, university officials announced a total of 56,531 hours had been contributed. When calculated at Missouri's minimum wage of $7.50 per hour, Operation 50K participants gave $423,982 worth of labor to area communities. In addition to these highlights, Missouri State West Plains saw a 1% increase in enrollment during the 2013 fall semester. 2,123 students took classes at the university last fall, compared to 2,102 students in the fall of 2012. Among last fall's tally were more than 100 students who were enrolled in the William and Virginia Darr Honors Program. This marked the first time in the program's 15-year history that enrollment surpassed the 100-student mark in a single year. More than 450 students have enrolled in the program since its inception, and 90% of the program's graduates have transferred to four-year institutions and completed bachelor's degrees. In September, Missouri State West Plains received a $2.5 million grant from the U.S. Department of Labor through its Trade Adjustment Assistance Community College and Career Training Program, otherwise known as TACT. The grant, which began October 1st and continues through September 30th, 2017, will fund several new academic programs in allied health and agriculture. These programs will assist displaced workers in the area, other unemployed and underemployed adults, and veterans. In June, members of the Missouri State University Board of Governors approved resolutions for the first of those programs, the Associate of Science in Agriculture and Certificates in Health Information Technology, Agricultural Business, Animal Science, Equine Studies, General Agriculture, Natural Resources, Plant Science, and Wildlife Management. In May, 278 students were candidates for graduation at the 2014 commencement ceremony at the West Plains Civic Center. Additionally, 41 students in Missouri State University's graduate and undergraduate degree programs also participated in the ceremony. Many of these graduates took advantage of coursework available through Missouri State's outreach program on the West Plains campus. The students heard inspiring words from Missouri State University Board of Governors member Orvin Kembrew of St. Louis, who served as keynote speaker. University officials were also pleased to hear that for the 18th consecutive year, Missouri State West Plains students scored at or above the national mean on the Collegiate Assessment of Academic Proficiency exam. Also noteworthy, the university met or exceeded best practices utilized by the nation's community colleges in all 5 benchmarks of educational practice on the Community College Survey of Student Engagement. These benchmarks include active and collaborative learning, student effort, academic challenge, student-faculty interaction, and support for learners. The results indicate that students are receiving a quality education at Missouri State West Plains. As you can see, there was much to celebrate last year at Missouri State West Plains, but we truly believe the best is yet to come. We invite you to stay up to date with the latest happenings on campus by visiting our website, liking us on Facebook, and following us on Instagram and Twitter. Better yet, come see for yourself how Missouri State West Plains is turning new beginnings into endless possibilities.